Alright, so we're on number 12 of the official Craig Harris Rebuilds the Bears series. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm having so much fun with this. Like, we're turning the Bears into winners. It's been fun, and it's been real fun. So we're gonna go ahead, and we beat the Packers last time. They didn't really score on us. And since they moved on from Jordan Love pretty much and made him the QB2, I took him. So they're fully set on Alfonso, their new quarterback. So hold up. Yeah, I went and ate dinner, and pretty much this is number 12. Whoops. Like I said, we're playing Green Bay again since they're in the division and they're our rival. So Jordan Love's gonna take a minute to. Alrighty. Well, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna fix up Jordan Love just in case we need an insurance policy. You know, Justin Fields the star, obviously. Matt Barkley's the mentor. He's just making sure everybody learns the way that, you know, he does as a journeyman. So that's pretty cool. Got Isaiah Pacheco from the Chiefs. Khalil Herbert. Trying to remember where my rookies are. Oh, that's one of the guys I drafted. Interesting. I think a lot of my... I'm trying to think. I drafted him. So I'm gonna have to possibly make him the starter so he can play his downs. Yeah, might as well. I'm kind of scared because I need my middle of the line to be really good, but I mean, this one guy's about to be a superstar if I work on it just right. See who needs one the most. They're kind of a young unit. Let's see. 24. Yeah, I'll trade for you, but since my guy's better, they're gonna give me a draft pick. He's a 64, mine's a 71, so I'll take one of your sixes. I'll take the one that you traded for. I mean, I could probably got more, but I'm gonna keep it fair. There we go. So he'll get to go play somewhere else, and then we got a little crew of people. He'll get better once he starts playing, and he needs to take he needs to play 500 downs while this player to unlock potential. Yeah, 36. So he's almost ready to be a. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not much of a dog person, but I love animals. You know, I hate to say it, but you know, sometimes it's, you know, better to, if they're hurt, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, still a young puppy, but you know, it's better to you know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, kind of do the thing that you don't want to do. So you know, like I like cats, but you know, if my cat was hurting and in constant pain, you know, I'd have to make that decision. Of course, you gotta miss her. I mean, you had her for 3 years. You know, that's your dog. I mean, you know, you're gonna grieve a little. Maybe one day when the grieving's over and you know you feel, yikes. kind of dog is it? Alrighty. So it's probably like a mixed breed of multiple things or something. Alright. Nice. Yeah, sometimes those are actually sometimes actually a good dog to have, like if they're mixed with certain things. Like I think one of my favorite dogs, I ended up saving him from a tweaker that beat him half to death. He was an old, he was probably like 8 or 9. He was a pit bull boxer. I don't know if people consider it animal abuse. I really don't know. I don't think it is. You're not hurting them, but I'd blow a little marijuana smoke in his nose and he would relax. And then, funny thing is, he actually ate a piece of pizza. I gave him a big honking piece of pizza. He ate it. He had a little pot. He just laid down for 3 hours. He was chilling. He was in his own zone. But thankfully I don't smoke anymore. Trying to get my shit together, and eventually when I get my own place, I got my own place, but once I get a place that lets me have an animal, I'd love to get a kitty cat again. I love cats. I don't know what I'd want to get for a dog. I'm kind of picky on dogs. I kind of like schnauzers, but they're kind of I don't know how to say, they're a little too opinionated. Angry, opinionated, pissy. Some of them stink because they got weird glands. Trying to think. Yeah, I love cats. Cats, with the mental problems I have, like, cats are good because they know, hey, you want some attention, hey, I'll leave you alone, kind of thing. Yeah, that's a good thing too. That's how you can tell you have a good dog, if they can bond with cats.
We've got a good one in store between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh, I'm almost clinched. Ooh, the Vikings are actually #1. I'm #2. Okay, that's gonna suck.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
I forgot he was drafted in 2021. Yeah, because they would have gave up on Trubinsky around that time. Okay.
It's both a runner and a passer. You provide a good running game.
So I'm going to play defense for a little bit. I'm dog water when it comes to offense on All-Pro.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and nothing doing.
How hard he got hit, that was Aaron Jones.
Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time.
Yeah, I can't really think what kind of. I think I'd want an older dog. My mom had this one dog. I can't think of what it was. It was like a little tiny fat dog, and he was kind of nice. His back legs had arthritis, so he couldn't climb couches. So you had to help him, but he ended up dying. I think last year. He was old. He had to have been at least 12.
On back-to-back plays.
Yeah, his name was Willie. He kind of looked like a Schnauzer, but fatter and bigger. I don't know what. He wasn't a poodle, I know that much. I think he was just a big Schnauzer, if I remember correctly.
mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Yeah, Alfonso Stewart is kicking ass.
And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Here's Stewart to throw it. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here.
That's my middle guy.
29-yard line. Now we're going to get a
all right,
stoppage.
let me call plays.
Bear on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They will throw on first down with Stewart. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive.
Noise coming in. He's pretty good. Give me 1 second. I need to see this lineup. No. Okay, we got Dubes, Watson. So they're on the right. Dubes and Watson. Harris, Diagala, so he's the tight end. Okay, they're running one tight end unless. Hold on. No. Okay, I see. Oh, Dobbs. It kind of threw me off with the. Okay, yeah, I can see it now. Alright. So on this side, they got Watson and Dobbs. Okay, Watson and Dobbs. Harris. Watson, Dobbs.
With it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't.
What the hell?
We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I don't think so.
Jones. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Jones is a little beast on All-Pro.
Aaron Jones.
He's built to be a power rusher. Thank God we got a good kicker, because
3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here, because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Stewart. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
What's going on, Anthony?
Before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a green.
Playing a little more, took Titan, the guy, person above you, the Titans for life, took their opinion. I'm playing All-Pro now, so it's a little harder, but it's pretty fun. It's making me think better.
It worked very well there for a first down.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of
All-Pro's kind of hard, but
and they're able to work this across midfield.
Need to get better, so
into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun to give to Jones. A decent run.
Jesus, Aaron Jones is pretty good.
Inside the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's like a little Jamal Charles.
Now Stewart. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to have another first
Okay, Alfonso
down.
is tearing me up.
Here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Looking to throw. Stewart. And that's going to be incomplete.
Ooh,
Too tough
that was
to
good.
hold on to that one. It's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second down, it's Jones.
No, no, no.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
No, no, no.
This is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start calling all my viewers brother man. Y'all, my fellow brother mans. Yeah.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they.
Brother woman, you're a brother man.
10-6. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
You kind of laughed, Anthony. One of my players is called Kyler.
Make it a one-receiver route and take your shot.
And then your dad's last name.
And occasionally, we've seen success occur. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Stewart.
Damn it.
Up the screen to Jones.
You and them damn screens.
To the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Nice. Yeah, I did a Cardinals rebuild. I kept Kyler Murray for a few years. He did pretty good in the West Coast zone. He does pretty decent. Cardinals aren't bad because their defense only needs a few pieces, and then you can trade your top wide receivers for literally draft picks. Like, they're not a bad team. The hardest one's the Texans because they have no offensive line at all. I found that out the hard way.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are
That ain't bad.
especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Yeah, you owned 07 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 80 to 85 is actually really good because this Bears team in 2 years, I got them from 78 to I think 80.
An analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Stewart, second down. Well, that'll be incomplete.
No good.
He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a
so Green Bay usually destroys the Bears, but since I took over the Bears, I usually beat them. This is the first time they've ever outscored me. Yeah, my defense has become so monstrous that, like, when I take on the Green Bay Packers, I'm smashing on them. That's why they ended up drafting a quarterback. This quarterback actually knows how to play.
Especially on third down.
I just hope that it's made by some of the people from EA Tribunal. I think that's how you say it, Tribune, because they used to make the college games. I really love those college games. I was too young to really understand football back then, but now that I'm almost a defensive guru, like knowing stuff, yeah, like I'm gonna kick ass at it. gonna rebuild the Mizzou Tigers. I'm gonna turn them into a top caliber team. Yeah, they used to have NCAA games. They were really fun.
40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Now Stewart on 1st and 10. Slant route, he's got Dobbs.
Ooh, hit me with my own style of play. That's what I like doing. I like hitting the slants on people. Because in the college games, that's how I learned what a slant was, and I would constantly, like, you have a good thrower in college, like, you're gonna destroy. Me and when I played one of my when I was rebuilding the Army when I was a teenager, I did so good as a quarterback. Me and a wide receiver from the Army team literally both broke records because he was my top guy. He was like a 67, like he was the best they had, and me and him like broke records together.
Up the middle, Jones, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 to 46.
They are tearing my ass up.
Couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. So we've reached half.
I'm not used to this. Losing the Green Bay Packers. I run the North.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute.
Actually, technically not. The Vikings are really good. They kind of run the North. I actually made the Vikings like a kind of like an old school Saints, like back when Drew Brees was still in his prime. That's kind of how I built them.
All tied in that one.
One is, oh my God! You know the Lions are tanking. I bet you $100 the Lions are tanking.
You can see they are out in front in that one.
Jesus.
The Jets seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory.
So that's why the Jets are doing good. They finally got a quarterback.
Let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome.
I built the Jaguars to be vertical zone.
Visiting Jags, who are out in front. Christian Kirk.
Yeah, the Saints. I don't know why they just suck. You want to do a rebuild, do one on the Saints. All they need is a quarterback. I thought Ryan Tannehill would kill it in the Saints. I think it was 12 or 13. Titan, do you know? You seem like you really know your football. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was either 12 or 13. I can't remember. Because that game is worth a lot of money if you can get your hands on it.
Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Okay, yeah. Because before that one that was the one that had Robert Griffin III and Andrew Luck.
So here are the
you're right.
They were victorious over the Chargers last week, and now they work with.
So I think NCAA 13 or 12 had Andrew Luck and RG3. Are you serious? I didn't even. What'd I do? What happened? I didn't even get the ball for like a second. Hold up. Is this clown fucking up? He's throwing good passes, it looks like. No, he's not throwing good passes. He's a 58%. No. You know what? Go ahead and sit down.
Throwing to start the drive. Stewart, he's got the hook up.
Yeah, Alfonso Stewart's going to be a menace. I'm going to have to literally build a team that's no-fly zone just to beat this guy. He's kind of throwing like Trevor Lawrence, but with a little more power.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
Okay, Harris, okay.
That's good.
I was trying to put that one guy into a zone.
And it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know names like that. Tell me numbers.
Operating from the gun. Stewart, quick slant to Watson.
What the hell is going on here? This guy is torching me.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receivers
Nice.
trying to do
Oh,
is
they keep running slants on me. Okay. You guys are taking my own playbook.
Breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the
Oh, we just got rough in the passer. Watch. Got rough in the passer.
Away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
You son of a bitch.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie.
A lot of the college games are getting to the point you can't find them. They're actually worth a lot of money. Like the old NCAA games are almost going new price, new video game price. You can find them in pawn shops and stuff all the time. I found a few when I worked at when I was in the Salvation Army program quite a few times.
Keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Jesus Christ, this Alfonso dude's a monster.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And this carry, despite the good
You think that you got Jones taken, then all of a sudden this dude's throwing bombs on you. All right, coach, I need your help.
Job description for a middle linebacker. We would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that.
Oh my God, this guy is torching me.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first.
I might have to just, might have to man up and play.
He just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going
Might have to man up and play offense.
with 1st and goal.
Dillon.
Oh my God.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up.
And he's going to
My
take
God.
it in. Touchdown.
They are
Packers.
eating me alive.
Aaron Jones, his second.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play off. I'm just gonna have to play offense. Yeah, even the AI is getting burnt.
Ready to go for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
Face mask.
Room at midfield.
Thank you. Check, please.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
First down, Love to pass. Quick slant.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he's brought down here
Oh.
just outside of the 20.
He slammed him.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First down, going to the air with Love. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jahan Dotson, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Yay,
and
yay.
The Bears are finally into the end zone.
Yeah, my defense can't stop him.
The Bears offense. The offense running out, and they are charged.
I just got to keep scoring, pretty much like just like the Chiefs. I just got to keep scoring.
Getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
Money
Now they just
Mooney.
want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Love. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, shit.
And he can't find
Yeah, Love can't run for nothing.
And he goes down. Rashawn Gary. He's
Let me do this.
And that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back
that's
there.
actually really good. And if
so
you're picking up good
Just
pieces.
think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with
Yeah, that's actually really good. That means that you're either progressing your talent right or you son of a bitch.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Throwing. Love.
Really? Really?
The contact there enough to jar.
Yeah, I love getting young talent. Like, if I gotta build a team, like, if there's teams that I gotta put a lot of build into. Yeah, I'm probably gonna trade all my stuff and tank, but like.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he is going to.
I don't know, Jordan Love. You might be my new quarterback. I'm liking that arm. I'm liking that arm.
Pickup of 23. And the Bears are going to get it first.
No. There we go. You go that way. You trick them. You go this way.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Surprised I got that off in All-Pro.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. On play action, Love to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured Bear on the field. The medical staff will attend
Jesus,
to
they
him,
are
and we will
monstrous
step aside.
in All-Pro.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Love looking to throw it.
I should have just waited a second more.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness.
I need you. This is why I drafted for you, or traded for you. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn it! What am I doing?
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Fuck it, I'm gonna kick it. I lost regardless.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
So I got him.
Bass is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
They were beating me by 2 touchdowns. They pretty much exposed my defense. My defense is supposed to be top 5.
Green Bay victory, and you look back onto the score sheet. Interesting, a very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
I don't know. I might switch my defense. We need to have more flexibility. I mean, I'm all right with losing. I don't really care. Like I'll look at stats, like all that stuff.
Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week.
I kind of like Jordan Love's arm. Like he just needs a little more training. He's gonna be ready.
Danger lurks everywhere you turn.
Yeah, I'm liking Jordan Love. He's doing all right. I like it. I couldn't imagine having Von Miller on my defense. That'd be nuts. That man used to eat the Chiefs' defense back in his prime. Hey, he's getting better. Nice. I didn't have to give much for Deontay Hardy. Like I'll put some in your slot style. Dog saw a raccoon, it ran, and you had to run. Oh God, go here, puppy, no! Hey, I got 15 points, heck yeah. I need to put some into my offensive coordinator. Yeah, because I want this. I want boost stamina. Just in case I do keep my QB1, he'll have more stamina. Yeah, as long as you set your game day goals and you do them, and people are learning under your system and they fit well, like, yeah, you're gonna go fast. Because this is my style right here. I got West Coast Zone and Base 4-3. I got Sean McVay because he plays a college style. And then McCarthy, because that's Dan Quinn's book. But speaking about that, I might actually look into somebody else. Yeah, 4-3 is about my favorite. 3-4 you can tell is pretty good, but I don't know. I like 4-3 best because that's 4 linebackers, three middle, and then 2 cornerbacks if I remember correctly. Matt Rule's got a decent one. I mean, you can even see that on the Huskers. Like, his defense is all right. Yeah, my Saints always do bad. Like, all literally in 23, all you got to do is give them a good quarterback that can play field general, and literally he'll ball out. Like, that's what I was trying to remember. Middle zone. Here, I'll show you. This is for your field general types, and then they'll be like, when the AI plays, the field general picks how he wants to play. Like, if he sees somebody blitz and he's gonna be like, hey, we're gonna switch to this. Mine is West Coast Zone, so the improviser is just like, okay, they're blitzing, I'm gonna run. Speaking about running, I'm gonna switch them to John Harbaugh style, because I feel like sorry, I feel somebody knocking on my door. Every time. Alrighty. I just had to restock somebody with toilet paper. Thankfully he's smart enough to actually come knock on my door and ask for what he wants. That's one thing I like about him. Cause what are we trying to do? I could go with his style, because Pete Carroll did make the Legion of Boom. I mean, yeah, let's try it. What is face cam? I don't have a camera for my PlayStation. I was gonna get one. I was gonna get a face cam, but they're like, the place I went to that had it wanted $35 for it. 98 ain't bad. That's what the Ravens were that year that they won the Super Bowl with Joe Flacco. We should keep our eyes on wide receiver Ben Mullins. Okay, well, that's kind of bad for if you're playing Madden 24 and the 49ers are 7-10, They must have lost all their pieces.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows
Oh my God.
access to new player help screen.
I forgot to put Kyler Murray on the Broncos. We're about to eat. Defend deep pass. What? Why would we defend the deep pass? He's not even throwing that good. Better man, zone, pass rush. No. We're going with that. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was glad that I was able to take that one AI I bought off, because I had no idea that it would do that. Like, my one bot is really good because if you use certain words, like you're cussing too much in my comment section, it will do something, but it's not doing what Nightbot does, which is cool. Run inside. Yeah, we should train ourselves to not get destroyed by Patrick Surtain. Why would I run inside of a zone?
This is your team profile. Choose focused players each week who will earn extra XP.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I usually got to do this thing right here. I'm actually I'm gonna start letting Jordan Love get some snaps. He's showing that he's gonna. What does that say? Rush for what? Yeah, I don't know how you did that. That's weird. Oh, we should be able to get one interception on. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, that just means that you're doing something right. So, I mean, because like I say, if you become an offense style coach, like, you'll get points really fast for your QB. I built a guy that I drafted. He was like a third round. He was explosive. He had an arm. He was kind of built like Patrick Mahomes. He threw kind of like him, but he was able to kind of, I don't know. It was hard to explain him. The only thing I don't like drafting short quarterbacks because usually they suck. I mean, oh, cool. Heck yeah. Like I said, I don't know how you're doing all that, but we'll delegate our draft picks to the AI. Yeah, that means he's going to have a killer career. Because if he's only 21 and an average quarterback in Madden, yeah, pretty much. An average quarterback in Madden retires around 35-ish or regresses by 34. Yeah, because Tom Brady regresses on mine, and he only regresses to like a 80 or a 75. And then I played long enough to where Patrick Mahomes regressed, but he didn't regress at all because the Chiefs kept him.
Today,
Mile High Stadium.
from Empower Field, that Mile
Oh yeah, I
High
forgot that's what they call it.
Denver.
Yeah, I used to be able to, when I worked in Denver, door-to-door flyers, we used to drive past this stadium every morning. It's like right in the middle of the highway, like this multi-turn highway shit. Damn.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
The Broncos taking on Justin Fields. And
Justin Fields, this is your last chance. You better start showing some progress, bud. Jordan Love's starting to look like a pimp.
Just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap.
I think I put Robert Saline as the coach here because I wanted him to rebuild their defense up against the Chiefs. That ain't bad. So I want 24 because it would have Eric Blandemy's playbook style for the Commanders, even though he didn't do that good. Like he did okay.
Charles, we look at this Bronco team. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
I love how good he is. That's Tommy Townsend from Kansas City. They released him, so I got him in the free agency bidding. Paid him a decent amount of coin.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018.
Oh my God. 18-2? What the hell?
There was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him.
Oh, he's going to throw some interceptions.
And you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
3-4.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right to the air. Here's Murray. This one swung out to Williams.
Damn. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'd be scared to own is like a pug or a pit bull. Say they're known to have breathing issues because they said they're trying to breed pugs different now to where they don't have the nose issues. Because I'd like to have a pug, but that breathing weird shit scares me. Oh yeah, pretty much mini or no, I want to be a mini. Nope. I want a mini pin. I saw one as a kid. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was a little mini pin.
The point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, Williams.
What the fuck is going on here? My run game is horrid.
That time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Murray going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I know how you play, Murray.
Showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Murray now.
Give me that ball.
And he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Can't read a blitz to save your own life. That's why the Arizona Cardinals are trying to get rid of you.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves.
Right on you.
On pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
There we go. That's some cool little run plays. Might have to start playing Arizona or the Ravens style.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. They'll roll him out right.
Oh my God! Damn it!
Going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down.
I didn't think that one out.
Something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
We'll call that a punt of 50.
That's why I don't like playing the offense. I just usually set them how I want and let them play themselves, but I'm
So
trying.
now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out.
I don't know. Somehow the Browns are getting a lot better, it looks like, with their scoring.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take this up to the 30. A gain of 4.
Okay, here we go. Now we're starting to play ball.
The 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground.
Why didn't you rip that ball out of his fucking hand?
The Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Jesus, the Buccaneers got an ass whooping.
Quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence.
Shit.
Supreme confidence.
Big time confidence
No.
that he would make the play.
All that because I missed.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46.
Who's 7-7? Your team or?
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
It's a pickup of 4 to bring up
nice.
2nd down.
That's one thing I like about this game is they'll show you the score when somebody's
On the
looking.
draw, here's Williams.
Nice.
They'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh, he almost had him.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I put DeAndre Hopkins and Kyler Murray on there. Oops.
Gain on 3rd down, good for 28. That grab another career milestone for him. 900 career catches now.
All right, the applause is beginning, right? The applause is going on. That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 903, Wes Welker.
Rarefied it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams.
Nice. Yeah, like I said, I usually like a young offense and a kind of older defense. An older defense, like if you got mentors, they'll teach the young guys, and the young guys will get more points.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long.
I like some of Pete Carroll's plays. They're pretty nice. Forgot Pete Carroll's a defense guy.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Murray.
Get his ass.
And he'll be taken
what are
down,
you doing?
He does have first down yardage. A strong 8
Jackson,
yards
you're like my best guy on the entire defense. What are you doing, bud?
More space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. He completes this to Sutton. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. That's taken in by Dulcich.
There you go. That's how you hit somebody.
Get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
I wasn't paying attention to that one.
Van Noy in on the stop.
Van Noy's not bad. I picked him up, I think. Yeah, I picked him up like last year in the free agency, then gave him like a year contract.
Your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving.
There we go.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
You idiots.
First down yardage as he's brought down.
Williams is eating us alive.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he finds a little.
There we go. There's,
4 yards.
I don't know, like something's showing me that my defense is off a tad. My offense is all right. I got a bunch of tools. It's just, I don't know. Damn. That's how I was looking when I took Andy Reid's version of the Titans on at the Super Bowl. I got smashed. I was even lucky I was in the Super Bowl. Like, he tore me up. There you go. I mean, if you can get an interception, it shows that you got decent cornerbacks. Cornerbacks are what I go for. I'll spend a lot of money to have good cornerbacks.
You just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And that one off the mark.
See, I knew you weren't going to be able to play around Kyler. Kyler Murray got chopped off.
How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
What a tard.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
What kind of name is that? Wishkowski.
Getting ready to go as they take the field.
All right,
They've
Fields.
They've punted twice, not the start they were hoping for.
Yeah, well, he needs to either get his head out of his ass or start playing better, because if I don't see a score by the 3rd quarter, we're putting in Jordan.
The offense starts out 1st and 10. First down, Murray. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go down at
yeah, they got Judy.
Following a gain of 6.
Yikes.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles.
Rocky Mountains in the background. That was like one of my favorite things to look at in Denver. I love Denver. It's just so much money. There you go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how
Jesus, they must be. You guys must be trading scores.
Give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good.
Oh, for the love of God, stop calling fucking timeouts.
Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Timeout, 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 timeout.
2nd down and 3. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll go down.
I was blitzing. There is no way he ran through me. They must be playing power style.
What should be the final play of half number 1. So we're at halftime here in Denver.
The Broncos have only won 2 damn games in the entire season. I'm getting beat by them.
Back up with Jonathan Coachman
Jeez.
for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving.
We only got
Let's
5
see what's
passing
going on
yards.
around
What the hell?
NFL. We'll start up in the Twin Cities. Minnesota playing host to NFC North rival Green
Justin
Bay.
Fields is getting benched for a couple weeks.
With
He's
the Vikings out on top. Kirk
chump.
Cousins has fired 3 touchdown passes.
Of course he did.
From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the
I actually
Bucs at home
need the
at Raymond
Packers
James
to lose
Stadium. And they were losers
because they
in their
beat
bowl
me.
game
So if
as
they
were
lose, they're
outplayed
back down
by the
below
visiting
me, I
New York
believe.
Jets.
So I have to win.
Davis.
The Packers got to lose, and then the Vikings will lock first
Finally,
place.
let's get out
And
to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And it's the visiting LA Chargers who are out in front. Keenan Allen, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Meanwhile, in our game, just the lone touchdown accounting for all the scoring. A tight one, 7-0.
I'm Jonathan Coachman. Hey, at least you were able to pull that win out, it looks like.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Taking in at the
I need to make a team that's mostly about locking down the air, and then there's one that's really good against spreads, so they're really good against run and
set to go to begin the third quarter.
run and
Charles,
pass.
it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
Oh, you won. Oh, you winning. Okay. Oh, for the love of God.
First and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. Murray now on first down. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down.
Of course it is. That's all they want to do. Run.
Pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Alex Singleton, a former Canadian League star, in on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That was a corner blitz, and it was Kyler Gordon getting in there for the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense.
Came out of nowhere.
Big time sack.
Start calling him Kyler Orton.
The Broncos send out their punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, my defense.
So we're in the third quarter.
Heck yeah.
We'll see how...
My team is dog shit all of a sudden.
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Huge play there for Chicago.
Money Mooney.
45 yards.
45 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. There's Mooney with another catch. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal.
Nice.
As the tackle is made at about the 5.
At least your team knows how to do catch and all that.
Love from the gun, rolling to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Love, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch up.
The
Like,
Bears
what the fuck,
offense
man?
ready to go for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game. So they need to get points out
the
of
game
this
was
drive
over.
relatively quickly. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
All right, Mooney, what the hell?
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Love. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. Love now. Flushed out right. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I'll take it.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
On 1st and 10, Love. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Going back to Love. Oh, he'll want that
Come
one
on.
back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Love. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, come on, come on. Fuck is this?
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Bastards.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass.
Losing to losers like I should be winning. Oh my god, I hate this fucking shit. I know it's all pro, but
that was never in doubt. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Nice. Yeah, I might switch teams at the end of the season. I don't want nothing to do with these clowns.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Now it's like, hey, if you can score it, it'll be tied.
Thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't have that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Love. Connecting with Hill. And he's going to be out up
Thank God, Hill. Thank God.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Love looking to throw.
Really? You idiots. Fucking moron. I set that play up perfectly. Oh, okay, okay.
So the defense helping him.
Let me get that ball back.
And you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Here's Love.
What? No, no.
Can't get a throw off. He's
Oh, damn it.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Oh, my God. This is pissing me off.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Love. The fight for it, and this is caught.
Thank God.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
30 big ones.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is caught. And yes, he's into the
Let's
end
go.
zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Exactly.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's
Shut
also
up.
very tough to
Nobody
pass up
asked
a
you
chance
guys.
to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield
This
and
is
still
gonna
leave yourself
be
enough time
nuts.
to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Off the play fake, Love. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A well-executed 22.
Who in the hell is that guy?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some
Hell
tight
yeah, it
spots
is,
all game
because
long.
my
That throw,
defense
no
can't
different.
hold,
Yeah, a lot of
so
people would call it a
I
gutsy
don't want to go to
technical
no.
throw.
I don't want to go
think
to
he
no
looks at
damn.
it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And the clock will now
They're like,
stop
oh, you're
as
gonna
a
kick it?
timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I'm not making a 68-yarder. Hold on. I think it said Tyler Bass. No, not punt. Return.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And I
tried.
think this has the carry. It does not.
I was about to say, Tommy Townsend's got a leg, but not that good of a leg. That's Adam Vinatieri shit.
Oh, that's so deflating, Brandon, because you know he was thinking to himself, just give me a shot. Just put us in a position to win the game, and I'll get it done. But this kick, not on target, and we'll keep going here.
All right, so we just got to play it smart.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Heck yeah. He must be getting a lot of. He must be getting a lot of points or something. Like if because if you're playing your quarterback really good, he'll get a lot of points.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short game.
Yeah, I think they get more points for winning.
Looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. for it here. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it appears
yeah,
that
I mean,
way. And he got it by maybe the length of
I mean,
the
that's
football.
pretty good. If
What do you think?
I mean,
Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
well, they are
attack.
good at run stopping.
And
I can
he'll
tell
get
you
what he
that
can up
much.
the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. What can
Alrighty,
do
I'll
in
see
the
you later.
OT? Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is going to be another first down.
This is
as they'll
stressful
make the
as can
tackle
be.
at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Wow. I am not good on All-Pro, I can tell you that much.
On first and 10, it's Herbert. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Herbert once more.
That's awesome. That means that you pretty much took out the biggest threat. I mean, that's pretty dope.
Herbert is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here. As they
that's right. That's right.
in overtime.
Yeah.
As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
Let's fucking go.
Happiness hurts the guys at concession stands.
Good job, Jordan Love. I think you might have just became the starting QB, buddy.
They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got
I think I just found my starting quarterback. Justin Fields might have to get lost.
But the team that came in here and won this one,
I'll build around Jordan Love.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
I mean,
So for the Bears, they keep pace
Panthers
for a
would,
playoff spot as they move to 7-3.
Trying to remember, the Panthers would have Frank Reach as a coach in 24. So they ended up canning his ass mid-season.
Another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I mean, if you get a couple, like if you're getting like three, 4 touchdowns and like at least 300 yards, most of the time you will get QB of the week. I don't know. I'm kind of liking Jordan Love over Justin Fields. I might have to look into some trades. Nice. I don't usually win Rookie of the Year with my QBs. I don't know why. I guess I play too conservative. Somehow I simmed a year when I had my created quarterback play for Cliff Kingsbury in Atlanta, and we played a. Is it nice? I mean, Jalen Hurts ain't a. I mean, most Chief fans, you'd say Jalen Hurts, they're like, oh, he sucks. No, he's pretty decent. He's a good QB. Like, well, it's realistic. I mean, it looks like Patrick Mahomes slid down a little. All right, who needs a quarterback? Because you're gonna be paying quite a bit for this. Eesh. Who the hell is this Mr. Clean-looking son of a bitch? That's one thing I wish I could do is get P.J. Walker better. He was really good in the XFL. Damn, they're getting hit hard with Ryan Tannehill's contract. Your rookie war. Oh, nice. That means he was your big target, so that's pretty dope. All right, Carolina, I'm giving you a first or a QB, a true QB1. So you're giving me a first-round pick. I don't give a damn. You need a quarterback. I don't need nothing. We're going all in. Jordan loves our guy now. I don't care. He knows how to throw at least, and then we'll pick up another veteran just in case Love gets hurt. Ooh, I wish. Oh yeah, I forgot I prohibited squad stealing, so you can actually put your players in there to learn a year, and then they can. Yeah, pretty much. I made it to where you can't squad steal, so people can actually have a year to progress their. Take it easy, Titan. Wednesday, alrighty. Yep, a few days from now, so yeah, I'll see you then. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, I'm going to probably play one more game and then either switch or get off for a little bit. Hour 22. Yeah, I'll probably go have a cigarette or something. Actually, hold on. I might switch to Pete Carroll's style. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Pete Carroll's style. I mean, you don't get to stay in the NFL for decades if you're a chump, so... Just go to your managed staff, go to team schemes, and then right here, because you want to pick stuff like if you're West Coast zone, you want West Coast zone because you're not going to be able to run. Yeah. Take it easy, Titan. right, we're fully sold on Jordan Love. If anything happens where Jordan Love doesn't progress or none of that, then we'll draft.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions versus Jordan Love and the Chicago Bears.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Ooh, I'm in the wild card. Nice.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in on a one-game winning streak. What do you say we keep that one positive? Because they haven't had much to be positive about lately.
Yeah, let's take it, maybe make it almost like the theater. You're only as good as your last performance. Hopefully they can continue to move forward.
It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the one being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort. And, oh, right away, he lost the football. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game.
I wouldn't mind coaching the Lions. That'd be kind of fun.
But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Yeah, he's got to get a little better.
Field position to start off. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there,
on the first play,
picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack.
Yeah, they didn't even get one play off.
Sometimes what you just want to do is put the ball in the hands of one of your best players and one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Love. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
We just got to let Jordan Love get a feel for being in a new system. He when I did the first year, I put him in a vertical zone style, so he's used to just slinging the ball.
And then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right,
Jordan Love goes down. We got Case Keenum and Matt Barkley ready. They kind of suck, but I mean, good to have veterans.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 11 more on that one and another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Taken down at the 30. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one. So they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. Play action. It's gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here.
I'm coming for you, Goff. I ain't going to make it easy.
How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot colder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it can be tipped up and picked off.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
You idiots.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams. His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point safely through. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
All right, we're going to let Jordan Love get some licks in, so we're going to play defense.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Yeah.
As this offense comes back
Jordan
out
Love
here, Charles,
can beat the Lions, and he should be doing decent. They've been on the sideline
for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the run. Nowhere to go.
Another one. Idiots. That's the second time he's dropped that ball.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Goff now looking to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and the Bears take over. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead.
We defeated the Broncos. We did pretty damn good. Decent.
Nice
we held on. Beat them in
Will
overtime with my rush.
Time to find out. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Goff. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ah, man. Goff, you're having a bad day, buddy.
The Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Might come over and coach you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff goes right back to Smith again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Need you to cover Smith.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Another one. Another one.
Jackson picks it. The quick feed by Jackson.
Get on me.
The Bears are going to take possession of the football. 1:57 to go in this first half on the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
I'm actually smashing a team in All-Pro. I love it.
Might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots.
Damn, Singleton threw a big fat down.
But what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006, and usually it's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's just
right?
halftime,
dumbass. It
dumbass.
doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now.
All right,
It's halftime.
so
It's not hard to comprehend, bud.
But first, let's take a
They
look
don't
at
care.
what's following our 2 games later today. Plenty of good games to choose from in that early window. We'll highlight the one down in Tampa. A big test for the Bucs at home as they'll take on the always tough Green Bay Packers. Good games in the late afternoon as well. One being out in Santa Clara, where it'll be the 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And one more to highlight. A good one on Monday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team.
He didn't show the ones where I knocked him on his ass, took the ball, or the times that I intercepted the ball.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Goff. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Idiots.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Goff now to throw. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions... Lions offense ready to kick off the next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. There's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Williams. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back now at Ford Field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is gone. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
We're usually bad at stopping people from scoring. I mean, we'll hurt people, but usually we're bad at stopping scores.
Now gone. He's got his man. It's
What the fuck was that?
Touchdown. Paris Campbell from 21 yards away. And the Lions. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And meanwhile, Goff's throw there taken in by Smith. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Goff on first down. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Now Goff. It's Williams. And he lost the football.
There we go. That's what we needed.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, puts them in real jeopardy.
That's how you hit
Absolutely.
somebody.
It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get...
So it's the Bears who come away with a victory, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
So for Chicago, they keep
I don't know, Dan Campbell. I might have to come for your job, bud. I kind of like the Lions.
And they'll get a few extra
See a few pieces missing.
Week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week.
And they're 2-9, so they're going to have a big, draft pick.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
4 takeaways. Damn.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
Since switching to Pete Carroll's playbook, we're more monstrous. I see why they were called the Legion of Boom back in 2015. I mean, Jordan Love didn't do terrible. I mean, he did what he could. He's starting to really blossom. I like it. He only threw 1 interception. That's fine. Damn. And we got the 7 plus regular wins, season wins. That's good if you have coach firing on where they could possibly fire you. He's almost there. Nice. Yeah, he'll be an all-arounder by the time he gets improviser up to 70. I like that. He's a 39, so he's got 7 more spots before he gets to 32, and he's considered a pretty much a starter, which ain't bad. I'm proud of him. You need a little more blocking. And I got 30 points. Okay. I'm pretty good at being a staff builder now. We're number 2 overall. I wonder. I don't know. After this season, I might switch teams. I don't know what I might play. So I could take Jordan Love with me anywhere I go. I wouldn't mind putting Todd Boyles in place of. Actually, I wouldn't be able to do that. I forgot. I already used the owner slot. So they'd just have to hire him. Yeah, he'd be a good replacement. Damn, he is horrible. 18 and 43, 15 and 45, 14 and 30. Yeah, I'm taking your job. Yeah, at the end of the season, I might try to get a job with the Lions. You know what? We're going to sim. So we're going to release the Lions to be able to make their own choices. Everybody's in autopilot where all decisions are made by the computer. We're going to release the Lions so they can make Alrighty. If I can make the playoffs, it means that in my first 2 years I made the playoffs. If I don't, whatever happens, I'm pretty much leaving the Bears, and hopefully we can, ooh, okay. The only thing that's going to suck is I'm leaving behind a defense I personally built. Like, I'm going to miss Eddie Jackson. Going to miss Isaiah Pacheco. I pretty much fixed them, so we're going to make sure the next coach is actually pretty good, because I didn't do all this damn work for nothing. That's one of the guys I drafted. I drafted this guy too. He became a star, nice. There we go. Alright, so however this goes, like I said, this is the final year of Craig Harris rebuilds the Bears. Whatever team I want to try to go to the Lions. Actually, I should. You know what I should do? Hold on. Eagles and the Browns, that's pretty flawless. I like it. I'm going to release a few teams. Definitely releasing them because the Saints have been sucking ass. Yeah, we're going to release a few teams. Like the good ones we'll keep with the computer since the computer is pulling good moves. But these suck. All right, here we go. If I don't get signed, I get retired. Better be getting picked up pretty soon. What? I gotta retire? Son of a bitch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't get picked up. That's crazy. Stupid, to be honest, but crazy. Well, I guess we'll just have to try again. So if it's...
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
I was gonna say, I made a few spots open. It's kind of stupid. Who'd they pick up?
Continue ahead to begin your
Who the hell's
franchise.
Joseph
Use the
Wells?
options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Well, Craig Harris got retired, so this is what my new coach is going to be named after me, I guess. Sucks. I didn't want to get retired, but I got retired. I was doing really good too. Boom. Doesn't look nothing like me, but hey, let's go. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't want my coach to have to retire. I was loving his style. Finally finding a style that fit him well, and that sucks ass, to be honest. I tried to open a few teams that would possibly hire him, but I guess nobody wanted to come off their Now we got to turn Detroit into a winning team. Also, I want to see what this new coach looks like for the Bears real fast before we go.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise.
So it looks like the Coach Craig Harris series is over. This sucks.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player.
See what he's looking like. Hopefully he fits somewhat my scheme. That is stupid. You just tried to ruin my team, you dumb bastard. West Coast spread's horrible. All that work I put in, yeah, no, not happening. There you go. That's what I expect of yous. Let's see what. See what your coaching staff looks like. Oh, you got my coaching staff. Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna put him into. I'm gonna put him into the auto. Whatchamacallit. Pretty much the computer will play this guy. So pretty much, I'm gonna let the computer have full control over the team, but they're not allowed to fire their coach. Pretty much. Since he's a first-time coach, his salary cap is going to get cleaned, and pretty much he gets to Alrighty. So the new Chicago Bears coach is ready to go out on his own. No, not save. That sucks. I didn't want to fucking retire. Alright. So, since I have to start over a new coach, it seems like this stream's going to be over, unfortunately. We made it to 12 episodes. Ooh, we got to run power. Alright, that's what my style of play is going to be with Coach Dakota Bounds. Kind of weird saying my own name, but I reckon that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to take a picture of this. There we go. So I'll use that as promotional art. Unfortunately, like I said, Coach Craig Harris had to retire. No team wanted to. I don't know. It seemed like I didn't do something right, so I had to retire him. I mean, I could just load an old save, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. So, like I said, we're gonna have a new stream. So, if you if you want to get caught up, watch the last 12 of Coach Craig Harris before we start the Coach Dakota Bounds rebuilds the Lions. You're more than welcome to. But until then, next time, stay blessed, keep being a real one, and have a good night.